What's up? It's Destiny back again for another video, and in today's video I'm going to give you my top 3 things you should never say to someone that is fighting cancer. Now, before I get into this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Be prepared to leave a comment at the end and give this video a thumbs up. Now, these top 3 things can apply to any health condition, any major life change, but since we talk about breast cancer over here, this is what this is specifically pertaining to. Number 1, my number 1 pet peeve. It literally sent me into a frenzy when somebody sent me this on Facebook today or yesterday. I had to woo-saw my way down. They like to say, they find out that you're, diagnosed with cancer or fighting cancer or going through cancer treatment, and they say, oh, I'm praying for you. I had a cousin who died of cancer. Oh, I know 5 people who passed away from cancer. Oh, I know, like, what? No offense to what you have experienced with this, but why are you telling me about that? I am in the fight of my life. I need encouragement. I need positivity. I need uplifting. I need motivation. I don't need to know about John, Sue, Dick, and Harry who passed away from their battle with cancer. That is not helpful. That is not encouraging. That is actually depressing. That actually gives me anxiety. And I don't have cancer in my body, so even just to hear that still gives me anxiety, and it's still very triggering. So please, please do not tell anyone about the people in your life or the people who you've heard about or the people that you know that have passed away from their fight with cancer. When I made this diagnosis, do you know how many people were sending me articles and videos of famous people, not famous people, all types of people who passed away? Why are y'all telling me this? Why are you trying to remind someone who is at the most fragile state that, oh, by the way, I'm praying for you, but this is an outcome. This could be your future. Like, why would you do that? Be mindful. I know most people don't mean any harm by doing so, but I'm here to tell you, if they haven't, it is very harmful. It is very depressing. It incites anxiety. It's very triggering. It does not help. I don't feel like, ooh, because I didn't pass. I feel very deeply for them because that could have been me, So please, if someone has let you know that they have a condition or illness or they're in a fight for something, please do not remind them of the ultimate worst scenario outcome. Please don't. That's not helpful. Okay? Number 2, number thing that you don't want to tell someone who is fighting cancer, recently diagnosed with cancer, going through cancer treatment is, oh, it'll grow back. When I told someone who was supposed to be like a mentor to me while I was going through this breast cancer situation, the first time me meeting them, that is what they said to me. When I have my locks, oh, all this pretty hair, it's gonna be gone, but it'll grow back. And when I was telling people like, oh, I'm losing my locks, I think I'm gonna have to, just go ahead. It'll grow back, it'll grow back, it'll grow back, it'll grow back, it'll grow back. Shut up! Shut up! You have not experienced it, so you cannot tell me it'll grow back. And even if you have experienced, you still can't tell me it'll grow back. Because although it is growing back, it ain't growing back like how it was before. My hair right now, and one day I will do a reveal and show y'all, but my hair texture is not how it used to be. I saved my locks thinking that I was going to reinstall them once I got like this much of hair. I have more than this much of hair, but this hair texture is not the same like that hair texture. I can't start no locks on this silky, wavy hair. So telling me it'll grow back, of course it will. But it's not the same. It's not what I once had, and it's not mine. You lose so much when you go through chemo that it doesn't matter. It could grow back 1,000,000 times. It's still not what I had, what I was born with, what I grew out for myself. It was mine, and it was taken from me, and now I'm given something totally different, and I'm having to relearn how to care for it. Yes, I love it. I love it, but it's not what I had originally. It's not what I was ready to get rid of. I had something taken from me. So to tell me, oh, it'll just grow back, save it Keep it to yourself. And the third thing that I would recommend you not telling a person who is going through cancer or any other medical condition or illness or situation, life-changing event, don't tell them how you're tired of hearing about it, seeing it, or crying about it. Don't tell me that, because guess what? I don't care. I'm living it. You're not the one going through treatment. You're not the one getting sticked and poked and prodded and violated and exposed and humiliated and pumped with all these different types of medications and radiation, and you're not the one going through it. So I don't want to hear about how you're tired of seeing it on the news, seeing the commercials, tired of crying about it when I cry about it every day. It's very dismissive, and I don't want to hear it. I literally will walk away in mid-sentence if somebody tells me that, because, I mean, that might be how you feel, but you cannot feel how a person who is actually in the shoes feels. It's quite selfish to make it seem like you're going through more just because you have to see the commercials, when someone who you're talking to is actually living it. So please, keep that to yourself. I had to go off on, these are things, true life things that were said to me, and I had a response. And I'm not going to say maybe I didn't respond in the best way, because how are you supposed to respond when someone is being this insensitive? These are 3 insensitive things that you can say to a person who is going through cancer, treatment, anything revolving a medical condition. Okay, these are the top 3 things in my book right now that I can say. If you say them to me, you might get cussed out. You might get cussed out, blocked, and deleted from my life. Now you don't exist. Okay, pray for them like you pray for. You know, it overcooks my grits. It burns my toast. You feel me? Just don't do it. Don't say it to me. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to give those helpful hints because, you know, talking to the people in my life, some people came to me, they're like, hey, Destaynee, I don't know what to say. I don't know what is okay to say. I don't know what's okay to talk about. It's a very sensitive situation. It's a very sensitive topic. Understand that no one has been through this situation before. I never been through this before. The closest people to me never been through this before. So of course they don't know what to say, what's okay, what's not. I'm here to tell you what's not. And the 3 things I listed are on the highest high of the list for me of things that are not okay. I can think of others, but if you want a video with more things to not to say to people who are going through medical conditions, fighting cancer, going through treatment, let me know in the comment section below and I will give you those. Also, leave in the comment section below any misconceptions that you may have about this, or anything. Hell, put whatever in the comments. Just keep it cute. Keep it cute. Okay? Alright, so I think that's going to conclude today's video. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment below. Keep it cute. I don't care what you put in the comments today. And be sure to give this a thumbs up. And as always, if you love someone, tell them. I love you all.